Hello and welcome to Them Gamers. I'm Rob, first of all, and I'm going to be playing Game Dev Tycoon. I've played it a few times before, never been really that good at it, but it's a game. It's a single player game, so the other half of the other half of mine and Kris's channel, Christian, is absent. He's just forget about him, right? Tonight is all about Game Dev Tycoon. Alright, I'm gonna go through the welcome screen. Welcome to Game Dev Tycoon. This business simulation, you have been transported back into time to your very own game development company, right at the beginning of the PC revolution. In the next 35 years, you can build your dream company, create best-selling games, gain fans, and become the leader of the market. Okay, let's progress further. Before you can start your adventure, you have to give your upcoming company a name. Company name. What should we call it? I probably should have thought of this beforehand, but oh well. I can't call it them game. What can? Let's just try. I'll call it what I'll last call my other one. Punani Productions. Can't think of a better name, so that'll have to be the closest one. Rob. You can customize your character, but I'm just gonna leave it as default. Was that default? I have no idea. That one. You can change the color of his shirt as well. Let's red. Why not? Right, and here we are. Oh, I got an achievement. Buy the game. Ah, lovely. I've played this back when it wasn't on Steam, and since it's been released on Steam, I got an email saying, here's your code, you can now play the Steam version. It's basically the same, except you have achievements. I don't know whether they've done anything different with the mechanics or anything added to the game, so I just thought, seeing as I got the email, it reminded me, hey, play it. So this is the first time I've played it since I've got the email, which will be good to see how it's going. So first step is to develop a new game. Tutorial. Before development can begin, you have to decide what kind of game you want to create and give your game a name. You can also select which graphic technology your game should use. Your options are initially limited, but once you have a bit of experience, you'll be able to unlock new options. First game. What should our first game be? Well, it's going to be on PC. We can choose between a horror, medieval, post-apocalyptic, cyberpunk. Now, it does seem like these things have been changed around a bit since the last time I played. And what the fuck, they just took monthly cost of what? I think I've had a monthly cost of 16k and I'm not even fucking started. Must be talking on the video too much, god damn it. Right, what do you want to make? Let's make a horror game and call it why is it not typing? There we go. Scary Mary. If your name is Mary and you are watching this, I apologize. I could not think of any other name. Right, so if it's a horror, we want it to be action. Horror simulation, would that go well? Strategy is a horror. Yeah, most of this will just be me trying to realise what the fuck to do. It's been a while since I played and I can't remember which combinations go well together. But with a horror, let's try strategy. Although I think that's meant to be like RTS, so RTS wouldn't be a good. God damn it, second guessing myself all the time. An action horror. What were the others? An event? Ah, fuck's sake, I can't pick. Yeah, action horror. Pick a platform. Now you have to buy these, and the market shares go into PC. But I know that the G64 will run out pretty soon, so I'm gonna go for PC. That costs a lot more. Granted, the market share is bigger, but we'll go for a PC, just a standard PC. And that's next. Oh, I've not picked a genre. Huh. Right. No, that's not a down arrow. You deceitful little corner cunt. What will we, action, adventure? Yeah, let's go for action. Next. Text base. Or we could have 2D graphics. You know what? Let's go. We're gonna lose all our money at the first. And as you go, you get little experience points which go into the design. It's gonna tell you now. Game development runs through 3 stages. At the beginning of each stage, you can decide what areas of the game you want to focus on. Picking the right focus for your game greatly increases the points you generate. Think about what areas are important for your game and decrease the focus on areas that you think are less important. If you want to read a brief description of the different areas, please refer to the help menu. Right, now let's see. It's a horror action. It's on 2D graphics, so if it's action, one thing. The engine don't need to be that good because it's a shitty little computer. Gameplay needs to be pretty good. In fact, story quest will bring that down a little bit. Maybe, yeah, about there. Let's go for that. Game development has now started. While developing your game, you will generate game points which you can see bubbling up. The game points are divided into design points and technology points. The more points you generate, the better your game will be. You also have bugs which you like iron out. Yeah, from time to time there will be bug points generated. These points become less likely once you gain experience. Bugs should be fixed before the game is released and increase the development time and cost. So basically, when it's going to get to its end, all the bugs that are in it should go. Well, I'm going to wait for it to go before I continue. Right. Dialogues. It's a 2D game, so dialogues don't need to be. Tell you what, let's have that about the artificial intelligence. That level design's the main thing. Yeah, we'll go for that. We'll probably get a few points. Cost a bit of bugs. And my money keeps going down. Cheeky bastards. Alright. During development, you can also select additional features for your game. Right now, you can only pick basic sounds, but your options will increase quickly. Selecting additional features make the game generally better, but also increases the cost. You will see the graphic type when you select you will see the graphic type you selected when you defined the game. This is just to remind you of your choice. You cannot change the type of graphics mid-game. Well, it's 2D. Sound doesn't read. World design. You know what? Let's go for the most graphically 2D game. Nah, bring it down a little bit. Sound. That doesn't really. Basic sounds, so sound can be pretty shit. Let's put that about a half and half. Yeah, there we go. Let's try that. Alright. You can press the finish button to publish the game, but you should only do that once you fix the majority of the bugs. And releasing a game without fixing bugs severely affects your ratings. You should only consider that if you need cash and can't afford to wait. Come on, you bastard, get all the bugs out. Get all the bugs. There we go, finish. It can also add bugs onto it, like while you're waiting, in case you think, oh, I'll get another cheeky technology or design point. No, it adds bugs, and sometimes they can take even longer to fucking get rid of than the ones that you had in the game. The development part of your game is now finished. While developing games, you gain experience and improve your skills. When development is complete, you will be presented with a summary of experience gained. Hey up. Fucking 12 and 11. That seems pretty shit. I can't remember. I just remember on my last one I went for like a Pokemon ripoff and called it Pocketmon, which Pokemon actually stands for Pocket Monsters. It's just been like simplified down. Release game. Good judgment. Release a game with a... Oh, it had a good topic genre combination. Your game is now complete and will be handed off to publishing. You should see reviews and sales coming from the game soon. Yeah, and when I released my Pokemon one, basically, it all like just took off. You get rid of your shitty little apartment, you move into this building, this proper nice office that says Punani Productions on the side. It looks beautiful. And you have these little minions working for you, or fucking pull sickies and bastards when you have to get a good one. Right, the first reviews came in, fucking hell, nervous as shit. Scary Mary, Scary Mary. Let's see. 6, not too bad. 5. You bastard, I saw that one. I saw that fucking one. Sound, basic sound is a big part of it. Alright, so clearly didn't do that well. Poor Scary Mary. You can invest a little bit of money to analyze your creation, generate report. Game reports are generally a great way to research points, as well as valuable insight. What works and what doesn't work when developing a game. I did not know that. Generate game report, close this message and click anywhere on the screen. So I think they've added that. Yeah, that went in. Oh right, yeah. No, this was it wasn't like, it was just basically see how your games did. It wasn't so it cost 31k. Let's see how much money it gets back. Punani Productions, a newcomer in the game industry, has released their first game, Scary Mary. The game had a moderate response from reviewers. We are curious what the Punani Destructor. What Punani Productions will deliver in the future. Oh, way up. It's over 1,000. Belting. You will receive income from the game every week. You can also see how well the game's doing. So I got 13 grand. It cost 31 to make. Let's see how well it goes. It was so successful. 13 fans. Fucking hell, I have more fans than I do subscribers on the YouTube channel. Oh, bloody hell. Ah, that's what it was missing in the old one, the one that I was playing a few months ago. It never came up with this, like telling you what's a good combination. You had to go on like online and see what worked with what. Right, so action and PC is good. Graphics seem to be very important for this type of... Yeah, the 2D graphics must be fucking important as shit. Right, game reports are a great way to gain more research points and new insights. It pays off to generate a report each time you release. Now that you've completed your first game report, it's a good idea to look at the research menu. To open the research menu, close this and click anywhere. Yeah. Right, research. Research is important to unlock new options, make better games. You should try to save enough research points to be able to create your own game engine. This will greatly improve your games. Right, try to develop games with different topics and genre combinations for a slight research boost. I don't have enough research game engine, so I'll just research another thing. Huh. What do you reckon I'd... Well, these seem really shit. Right. We can choose one. I think Wild West and action would go well. Transport simulator, possibly. Fuck it, let's make Euro Truck Simulator. Start research. Yeah, the sales are getting just decreasing over and over and over. We got another fan, 38. Fucking hell, popular guy, my man. You've successfully researched transport. Right, I think I'll make one more game and then. Recent market studies suggest that the Commodore, meant to be the Commodore 64, is steadily outselling competitors in the PC sector. Consumers prefer lower price, greater availability and the flexible hardware configuration over the home computers. Doesn't do well in the long run though, does it? This might spell the end of competing hardware manufacturers. Right, so let's develop a new game. what should we call it? It's gonna be a Wild West. Oh no, it's gonna be the truck simulator, isn't it? What can we call it? No. Truck. Trucks. I have no idea. Truck driver simulator. When's this? Yes, I do have a writer's block. Truck driver simulator. 1980. I don't know. Transport. Pick genre. Simulation. Pick platform. See, I don't know whether this will. I'll go for PC one more time. I'll go for PC. Yeah, 2D graphics. Start development. Got a fucking bug already. Alright, gameplay needs to be good. The story and quest is a simulator, so how much the engine? Maybe a little bit there. They're still selling Scary Mary. Get a bit of dialogue in there. Maybe a little bit. About there. Let's go for that. I don't see any bubbles. Oh, Scary Mary's off the market. It sold 46,000 in sales. Oh, it sold 6,652 units, generating that much money, I think. Come on, fucking work, you bastard. Oh, getting a design. Oh, there, even now. So they want sound because the bastards. They want graphics, even though it's basic sounds. They want sounds. World design with it the same. I want it being pretty high. Let's have that. Go on, let's try that. Now I have to wait for the Japanese the Japanese company Ninvento is planning to launch its very own home gaming console. Ninvento is known widely for the successful arcade game Dinky King. Many industry experts doubt that home gaming consoles will take off, but we're eager to see what Ninvento will deliver. Yeah, they've got like Sony, Nintendo, and all that shit, but they have to basically like use different finish. Right. They have to use different names, so it's not copyright. Ooh, new topic, new convo. Let's see how this one did. Hey, oh, that don't seem too bad. Let's release it. If you do like, if you do really shit, then like sometimes it's better to not even publish the game. Although you won't know until the like you can't say give it to the reviewers, and if it's a good game, publish it. You basically have to go off what like score you get. So I'm seeing 3s and 2s. That ain't good. 6. That's not too bad. I saw an 8. Oh, at 7. 7. Another. Oh shit. Another 7. You bastard. It's always these cunts. 6. So better than my last one. Like, right, I'll sell it, see how well it does, and then I'm gonna have to leave it there. I don't know how long it's been, but oh, 4, yeah. Don't know whether we made our money back. It's rank. Well, it was rank 84. It's now rank 100. While I'm waiting on research. can't. New topic. The government. Could do an airplane simulator, but I think for the next one we'll do a Wild West with action. This one has achieved a company sales record with over 10k units sold. This is an important milestone in the history of Punani Productions. An inventor has confirmed recent rumors and announces their plans to release the new home gaming console called the TES. Early next year, the console features cartridge-based games and a uniquely designed controller. You end up like making games for consoles as well, so it's not just you're making games just for like PCs and that. Right, researched Wild West. You also like research controllers and stuff for consoles, and like it gets better when you leave, but it's still. To Rob from Patrick and Daniel Klung. We are the creators of Game Dev Tycoon, and we would like to thank you for purchasing the game and supporting us. You are more than welcome. It is a fun game. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Hopefully make sure we can bring more games in the future. Thank you. Yeah. Apparently I rock. And I will have fun with Game Dev Tycoon. Thank you. The funny thing is, if you didn't buy it, basically, like, say if you torrented it or anything like that, like you didn't purchase it, then when you went to make games, it would say like, oh, it would say that people have been torrenting your games, so you can never progress past this part of it if you torrent it. Which I thought was it was funny as hell when I first read it. Thought it was funny stuff. Right, it's now off the market and it generated 87,305 in sales. Right, I don't know how long it was, but I'm gonna end the first episode there. So let's give it a little save. And thank you for tuning in to Game Dev Tycoon with me, Rob. I hope you enjoyed it. I plan on doing a little series to it. Gonna be uploading them 3 days, like always with the other games. And don't forget to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. If you want to know anything more about the game, I'll post the information inside the comment box, description. In the description. Fucking getting my words muddled up. Right, thank you, and have a good day. Bye.